If you would like to be happier in life, I know the exact way how to do it, but you're probably not going to like the answer. But I'm going to tell you anyway. First, let me say that this answer has been taught by every wise teacher, guru, I don't even like that word, but I don't know if you're familiar with the word avatar, but every wise, enlightened being who has ever walked on the face of the earth has said this same thing, and yet we don't listen. So let me ask you a question before I reveal the answer to how to get happier. Or to really how to, it's even bigger than that. It's how to solve your problems, in my personal opinion. When you're unhappy, depressed, fearful, scared, worried, anxious, whatever the, let's call them negative emotion is, where is your attention? Are you thinking about, let me put it to you this way, I'll ask the question a different way. Is your attention on yourself and your problems, or is your attention on other people? It's kind of obvious, right? Our attention goes to ourselves. There have been a number of times in my life where I was like on the brink of, maybe not quite on the brink of homelessness, but really, like I was out of a job and out of money and my electricity just got shut off. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to have trauma. I know what it's like to, have somebody break up with you or you break up with them or whatever the problem is. I know what it's like to feel the black hole of depression, that you feel like you cannot climb out of it. But I will tell you that each and every time that I've done this, I have been better off. And as a side benefit, not only have I felt better, but the universe starts providing more. Because what happens when you do this is you raise your vibration. So here's this simple answer. And I think one of the main reasons why people don't like this or don't want to hear this is because it's so simple. Here it is. Be of service to somebody. Be kind. Do a kindness. I forget what the name of it is, the exact name. It's like the yoga of service, or there's like a whole yoga built around being of service to others. You will be happier. And not only that, not only will you feel better, but it will raise your vibration. And when you're in a higher vibration, a more giving vibration, I've talked about this before too. Now the flow is back on. You are giving. You've opened yourself up and you're letting energy flow through you. So the universe is going to provide. Every single time I've done this, it's been miraculous how another job just shows up. Or the money to pay the electric bill showed up. A friend came along and helped me. Whatever it is. But it does happen. And when, not only that, but when you're being of service to somebody else, your attention is off yourself. And a lot of times when we're upset about something, whether it's depression, anxiousness, fear, I'm sure you've experienced this. Your thoughts get twisted in a knot. But if you take a break from that for a few minutes, an hour, whatever it is, and help somebody else in some way, your attention is off you, off your problems, and helping somebody else. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I don't have money to help somebody else. It's not about money. Go to an animal shelter and walk a dog. There's animal shelters where you can just go and pet the animals, or, there's something about reading. I think they sometimes even sit in front of their cages and read to them. Maybe I'm confusing, but I mean, it doesn't have to take money. It doesn't have to take money. Hold the door open for somebody. Find a neighbor that needs help. Find somebody that needs a ride. Just open your heart. And if you can't do any of those things, pray for the world. Put that energy into the world. Pray for somebody else other than yourself. The universe will provide. It has done it 1,000,000 times, and it's never failed. It's become such a thing that now it's almost like, maybe, I think there was even a Seinfeld or a Friends. Oh no, it was a Friends episode with Phoebe where she was trying to do a selfless thing, but it was always like this, weird thing of she was getting something back. Oh, she let a bee sting her. She let a bee sting her. That was selfless because she got absolutely nothing out of it except pain. That's not the point. You may start wanting to do something good for somebody for an ulterior reason. It doesn't matter. Do it anyway. Just start the process. Help somebody. Be of service. Be kind. Hold a door open. And may you be happy. Until next time.